Welcome to the breakdown. We are one step away from the Super Bowl and one show away from knowing which two teams are going to be playing for the Lombardi Trophy in San Francisco. We're going to start with the NFC Championship game and the Los Angeles Rams against the Seattle Seahawks. These two division rivals have already met twice this season, with the Rams winning by 2 points in Week 11 and the Seahawks winning by 1 point in Week 16. But, J-Bell, I got a message for all of you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can you read this? Can you read it?
I love this much.
I love you guys this much. I love you guys this much.
So good to have him back. He's so good at this.
I love you guys this much.
3rd and 5. Darnold back, going to float one deep, has a man, Shaheed! He's got it! Foot race, and he's tripped up. A bomb to Rashid Shaheed, and that's a heck of a start. Walker gets it again, tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast, he gets there! Touchdown, Seattle!
They're going to feel like they have to go 150 yards for a touchdown, not the normal length of the field.
Play action, pressure. Stafford going to take shot deep. Nakua's open. He's got it! Stafford to Nakua on a big connection, down to the 26. This one from 44. And Mevis drills it. It is good. 3rd and short. George Halani checks into the game in the backfield, subbing for Charbonnet. Fake it to him. Darnold rolling, looking, throwing. Oh, did he keep it in bounds? He did! Come on! Smith and Jigba, just terrific. And that kick is up and through. Here's Stafford back to throw. Pocket breaks down, throws high, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Stafford in trouble. Big trouble, dropped and sacked, ball is out. And they're going to say he was down as DeMarcus Lawrence gets home. So they miss one there. Here's Mevis from 50 yards out. That kick is drilled right up and through. 2nd and long. 4-man rush, pressure, Darnold in trouble and dropped. Braden Fish gets the first Ram sack of the night. Stafford rips one to Nakua in traffic, and he hauls it in. Corum has stayed in the backfield. Draw to him with some room to go. Corum gets to the edge. Blake Corum inside the 30 and down to the 25. Stafford looking, floats one. Williams wide open, and he scores. Touchdown, Rams. Pressure. Darnold launching deep. Going down there. It's caught. And hanging on is Smith and Jigba.
When he runs his route, it's really hard for any defensive back to get a beat on what he's doing.
Darnold looking at him again. Some pressure, though. Hit as he throws. Man open. Guess who? Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
They get enough time in pass protection. Smith and Jigba in the backfield. They get enough time for him to kind of stand in the pocket. Wait for that to develop. He comes out. Cooper Kupp takes the underneath part of the coverage. Let the best punter in the league come out and change field position.
That's what they'll try and do. Beautiful spiraling deep kick. Smith who bobbled up before. He lost it. Seattle recovers. Darnold to throw. Back, hit, throws, end zone, caught! Touchdown! Jake Bobo! It's his 4th catch of the year. Now it's Stafford's turn on play action. Float one deep, Parkinson, beauty, and he's still on his feet. Parkinson down inside the 40. The former Seahawk has had a career year. Stafford now lets it rip far sideline. Davante Adams is down inside the 5. They go 3 tight ends again here. Stafford looking to throw. Floats one end zone. Adams is in. Touchdown, LA. That is some answer.
Unbelievable, Davante, his twitchiness that you saw in the release on the downfield throw. Watch this one. The little wiggle back to the corner.
That's Jackson Smith-Njigba in motion. They're going to throw it to him, as you said. Gets a block and a good one. Smith-Njigba down to the 20.
He's made the most of his opportunity. Hasn't been perfect this year by any stretch, but they love that he's a real football player. He gets in there and relates to his offensive line. He's done a great job.
Third down here over the middle. Cooper Kupp. It's in! Touchdown, Seahawks! Stafford going to go deep to Davante Adams, and he gets a lot of it right there. Pressure. Stafford steps away, throws, and it is nearly intercepted by, well, that was close. Reek Woolen had his hands on it. It's incomplete. It's 4th and long.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, Seattle number 27. 15-yard penalty from the dead ball spot. It's an automatic first down.
Oh, my
This is number
goodness.
27's first unsportsmanlike towards disqualification.
That was 4th and 12.
And the frustration right there.
Now we'll see if they can make him pay. Stafford, loaded up, going deep. Nakua's open. He has got it. Touchdown.
He goes right for him. Back to Woolen, who just got the penalty. Slight bobble. Unbelievable catch by Nakua, and a great job by Stafford. Going right back to him. Yeah, a little check and checkmate.
Darnold, some time. Room to run if he wants it, and he's going to take it. Gets a block. Darnold's got a first down and more. Oh, look out. Cam Kinchins flies through the line and gets a big sack. The 3rd for the Rams. 4-man rush this time. Darnold, pressure up the middle, throws, incomplete. Tried to get it to Shaheed, but there was Kobe Durant who knocked it away.
Run the ball.
4th and 1, they're going to throw it. Stafford in trouble, trying to get there. He gets there!
It's one-on-one, he usually goes there.
Stafford looking that way, not open. Now, searching, sidearm throwing, it is knocked away, incomplete. Witherspoon got it. 4th down, Stafford looking, throwing, it is incomplete. Seattle takes over.
And you still got to be very aggressive offensively with some runs and play action pass.
Like this, Darnold back, pressure, throws near side. It is caught by Walker, breaks the tackle. Great move. Kenneth Walker still rolling up to the 25. Rams rush 4. Darnold, pressure up the middle, throws. Cooper Kupp hangs on. Now the ball's out. They say he's down, but did he get there?
Ruling on the field as the runner was down by contact, and it's a first down.
I think they got to run it here.
Oh, my goodness.
They won't. Darnold on a play action, throws. It's incomplete, and there's a flag, though. Hang on. And this is going to be against the Rams.
Secure the handoff.
Walker not going to get there. Rams live one more play. Can't stop the clock.
Such a well-played game on both sides of the ball.
Trying to finish it here, and that is not going to get it done as Fisk gets back to knock Darnold over, so the Rams will have one last breath.
Seattle's got to guard the sidelines. Nothing down the field and out of bounds. That's what would kill him.
Stafford zips it over the middle. Nakua makes the catch. Time is running at the 30. Desperation for Stafford. 8 seconds left. Loading up near side. Nakua, is he out of bounds?
Oh, my God.
With 3 seconds.
He's
They're going to run the clock. That's going to do it. The Seahawks soar to Super Bowl 60.
All right, for the presentation of the George S. Hallis Trophy as champions of the NFC, let's send it to the stage and Michael Strahan.
All right, Curtin Menefee, I got you, buddy. 8-12, how's it feel? Your Seahawks are going back to the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold, come over here, man. There you go, hold it, it's all yours, you earned it. Now, don't go anywhere, I still got to talk to you, Sam. Come here real quick. All right, back-to-back 14-game winning season. No one in the history of the NFL has ever done that with two different teams. On top of that, people always have came into this game doubting you. So how does it feel for you to prove all the doubters wrong to be heading to the Super Bowl?
That doesn't matter to me. I just come to work every single day with these guys. These guys in this locker room, that's what it's about to me, man. The way that we've come to work ever since April in OTAs, training camp, one day at a time, and we're here, and we did it.
You're here, you're not done either. You know, you're not done. And I got to say, I've been in a lot of stadiums. These 12, they were loud from the beginning. So how great is it for you to win in front of the 12?
It's unbelievable. Hey, I love you guys. Let's go 12s.
The drive at the end on offense was just tremendous. I thought Clint called a great game, and then, you know, you can't talk about the game without talking about our quarterback. I mean, he just shut a lot of people up tonight, so I'm really happy for him.
Pretty numb. You know, I think the finality of all of it, you know, when you don't allow yourself to even think about anything other than just advancing. You know, I felt like we were going to be the team on that podium, and we weren't. And, you know, you give Seattle the credit. But I love this group. And, you know, I'm never really short on words, and I am right now. So it's tough. But this is sports, and you got to be able to deal with it.
Heartbreak. It's tough. It's tough to talk, honestly.
How would you kind of evaluate how you played this season, and will you be back next year?
I can't generalize, you know, 6 months of my life, 10 minutes after a loss. So appreciate the guys in this locker room a whole hell of a lot. Everybody that helped me, you know, and helped our team be as successful as we were this year. And that's all I'll answer for you.
Sean, do you expect Matthew Stafford to be back next season?
Yeah, I mean, if he still wants to play, what the hell kind of question is that? The answer, yeah. You have to ask him. We've been totally present. I know that if he wants to, he's still playing at a pretty damn good clip. I mean, he's the MVP of the league, and if he's not, you know, I mean, I got respect for everybody else, but this guy played at a level that's just different. I appreciate you guys this year. Thank you.
First of all, shout out to Sam Darnold, man. This is an amazing story.
He shut a lot of people up this year.
What?
Me included.
Hey, man.
Because I didn't think he was going to be able to do it like the way he did yesterday, man. Unbelievable, J. Bell.
So many storylines for this Super Bowl from him. Shout out to our man, Michael Strahan, with the big
Strahan.
interview right there.
Good old Michael Strahan. He ain't got nothing. How about them cats? You remember that commercial?
Yes.
Snickers commercial, old school.
I do remember.
My bad.
You bringing back old stuff,
school,
man.
school.
But you know who's going to bring back old stuff? Sam Darnold, for all of his haters, like you said. Let's break this game down. First of all, fantastic performance by the quarterback. And I love this, Osi, right? Starting off the game, 3rd and 5, you're going to have to do what? Take a shot down the field. This is what he does well. He's got a great deep ball. Let it play, Otis. But I love his recognition. What do I mean, Osi? Right there. Just using your speed receiver. What a great trade for him. But look at this. I want you to focus on this safety right here. Because what's going to happen is Sam Darnold, once he identifies the safety come down, he sees press man on the outside. He knows he has all this space right here. Because if this safety is back to help, that will not work out. Identify and attack, that's what you want to do.
Absolutely amazing. What a great throw by him. I love the way Sam Darnold came bombs away, J. Bell.
And your boy, JSN, Jackson Smith.
In Jigba.
Say it again?
In Jigba.
Okay, you
it's
know.
The Igba. It goes up. It's Igba.
You know what?
Yeah.
I know he's a man of faith. He's always talking about it.
Okay.
But guess what? When he runs his routes, Osi, he's a liar.
Oh, he's a liar.
He's a liar.
Okay.
You better not believe what he's showing you, because he is going to fool you. And I'm going to break this down. Look at this, Sam Darnold, understanding this is best receiver. Now, with that motion right there, Osi, it showed him that it was zone coverage. So he understands that, and he attacks Sam Darnold. Let this throw happen. But you know,
bang.
Osi, oh my God, in zone coverage. But look at this other angle right here. Otis, let's do some work. Let's get funky. Okay, pause there. This motion, this guy widens out. So he understands I got zone coverage. Look at this safety over here. He's over the top. Look at Jackson Smith and Jigba. Look at that. Look at that. Look like he's going to the corner. Oh, my goodness. Did he just lie?
The corner out.
Ooh, silky smooth with that route running, Osi.
Unbelievable. I love the way this man runs his routes. And the interesting thing to me is, even though he's the league's leading receiver, they always find a way to get him open. That's the offensive coordinator for Seattle, a magnificent play caller, because this man seems to be running open all the time, J. Bell. I do not understand.
No, that's the best point. And I think everybody needs to understand that. We know he's the man.
Yeah.
We're going to cover him, shut him down, but it's up to the offensive coordinator, Clint Kubiak, to make sure he designs plays for him to get open. You broke that down perfectly. It's great to have you back, Osi. I miss you, my brother.
I love you this much.
Oh, man, I love you this much,
I love
too.
you this much.
If we weren't breaking this down, it would be emotion time. But let us run again. Now, okay, this is cool, right? We talk about the red area, right? And this is the high red zone type of area. You don't have a lot of space, but you have to be creative. And that's exactly what happens. Sam Darnold drops back. You see Bobo come down right here. But this is crazy, because look at this. Oh, pressure in his face, delivered. But this is so cool. You just talked about Jake Bobo in the back of the end zone. He's not your main target, but look at what's happening. Who your man here, JSN, he's been doing all the work, right? So look at the defense rotate over to him. Look at Sam Darnold's eyes and his footwork. Slow this down. Look at where he's looking. Look at his feet, okay? He's going through his progressions. Let it play, Otis. Okay, that's one. I don't like that. Look at him. Check again. Now he comes over here. He identifies and attacks. That was his second read, but it's his footwork, his eyes, and his rhythm knowing when to get rid of the ball and making big-time throws. This is what you need. When your best receiver is taken away, somebody else has to step up.
Great coordination by Clint Kubiak, but we got to go to the other side of the ball now, J. Bell, and we got to talk about Aden Durde. This guy is headed to the Super Bowl. I received a message from him saying, "Oh, Dub, I'm going to the Super Bowl." And I said, "Yes, you are, my good friend. Yes, you are." I am so proud of this guy. We are so proud of him. London zone. Let's take a look at what he did in this game.
First of all, before we get into that,
okay,
I need everybody to understand this. This man right here, he will never give himself the credit he deserves. He goes way back with Aden. And you were the first person who told him, you need to coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Man.
You need to be a coach. Yeah. And he said, really? He was like, yeah. He's like, you got it all.
And he went and did it.
He went and did it.
He
and think about that. Look at where he is now.
Crazy.
You saw that, and that's why there's so much love in between with you two and everything going on. This man has been fabulous. And people are questioning who's calling the plays. Let me tell you something as two defensive players. When your head coach is your coordinator, okay? He still has to be a head coach during the week, right? He has to go to meetings. He has to see what's going on with the offense. When you are a coordinator, aren't you breaking down film all week trying to develop a game plan?
100%. That is exactly what you're doing. And that is what Aden Durde is doing. Coming up with the game plan, instilling the game plan, coming together with McDonald, and they are making magic, J. Bell.
It's teamwork.
Yeah.
It's unity. It's us, Osi.
That's what it is, man.
He might be the D coordinator, but hey, I'm helping out too.
Hey, Coach. Let's take a look at what they did over here. Now, I want you to take a look at my main man, DeMarcus Lawrence. Oh, my goodness, what a season he's had. A Pro Bowler, bringing the pressure, but it was Umenyiora, the safety. This guy is the chess piece right there. Look at him. Go look at the, hold on, take that back, Otis. Take that back a little bit, man. A little hair pulling, man. A little hair pull, J. Bell.
Oh, my God.
Legal, that's supposed to be pass interference. He gets away with it. Umenyiora, one of the best athletes in the NFL, and he can do it all for the Seattle Seahawks defense.
You broke that down. He is the major chess piece because of what he can do playing that nickel back, and he's so big. I mean, he's 6'3", 220 pounds. They don't have to take him off the field when they bring the base defense in and try to run the ball.
Exactly.
He's big enough and stout enough at the point of attack, and he can cover. You see right there with the best receivers, so you never have to substitute.
When you have a player like that, all options are open. And again, we're going to go back to the man right here, number 0 on the field, number 1 in your heart, and watch this play right here. You're going to see them execute what we like to call a text game. And he's just relentless, hustling, force fumble, get Stafford down. What a play by DeMarcus Lawrence and this Seattle Seahawks team. They are relentless after the quarterback. They hustle, coordinated so well. I love watching them play, J. Bell.
Osi, I need to ask you a question.
Okay, give it to me.
Who brought him in?
Aden Durde.
Oh, my goodness, Aden Durde.
Pro Bowler.
Said, hey, this guy, I'm telling you, don't worry. In Dallas, you know, there were some situations happening. He said, no. This dude can play. And look what he's done for that team.
night and day what he's been able to do for that football team. And here again, take a look at this disguise. J. Bell, you talk about people lying. You talk about people lying. Look at the Seattle Seahawks bringing everybody up on the line of scrimmage. You don't know who's coming. You don't know who's dropping. You don't know what's going on. What are they going to do? Are they going to come? Are they going to drop? Let it play, Otis. And watch this team, watch this coordination. They only fake a couple, 2 drop into coverage right here. Only 3 people are rushing, and they're all over the field, J. Bell, in coverage. Just take a look at it. Break it down for him, J. Bell.
So I love this. This is absolutely right. So what you're trying to do, you're trying to speed up the process of the quarterback, right? You're trying to make that pressure come at him to make a quick decision. Now, he's the MVP for a reason. He's still calm right now. Watch him get the snap, but he's like, oh, do I got to get rid of the ball? Okay, I got time. Now, when this breaks down, when he's got time like that, because he recognizes it, you still got to make a play in the back. Devin Witherspoon is an all-pro corner for a reason. Because look at this happen. That's covered up there. He looks to the left, and watch his progression. Playing Otis now. He's going to come back, and it's de facto becomes a one-on-one in the back of the end zone. Devin Witherspoon makes it. Look at where he is on the outside, okay? So he's protecting for this 7 route, right? So as Ferguson comes out, watch when he slips inside right now. He's going to slip underneath. Now, why is he doing that? Because this end zone is an extra defender. So he's going to slip underneath. If he played on the outside of that, that's a completion. Great awareness on where you are on the field, OC.
I love it, man. And I love this Seattle Seahawks team. Defensively, offensively, they got it all, J. Bell.
This defense can win them a Super Bowl, no doubt. Shout out to AD. Shout out to you for seeing it in him.
I mean?
Yeah. You just love people this much.
AD, I love you this much.
I love this
I love you this much.
And I will always love you. Okay, now we're going to move on to the AFC Championship game. The championship game, I'm sorry. After losing Bo Nix to injury last week, backup Jarrett Stidham came in to make his 5th career start. It had been 749 days since he'd thrown a pass in the NFL. But with a defensive battle expected and snow forecasted later on in the game, who was going to come out on top of this one?
3rd and 4 from the 14. Maye gets it away, and it's almost intercepted. 4th and 4, so it's Behringer in the punt. Caught at the 43, and right away, they're able to drop him. Patriots rushing 4, and he's going deep. He's got a man open, by the way, but he's got it at the 10-yard line. Oh, my goodness, Stidham goes deep and is able to deliver a 54-yard strike on 2nd and goal. Take the handoff, throw to the end zone. Wide open, caught for a touchdown. Cortland Sutton and the Broncos strike on their 2nd series of the game. Second and 6. Bootleg and Maye chased and thrown down. That is Q Robinson making the play, the rookie from Alabama. Okay, Tracers a 2nd and 7 to Ingram, the tight end. 3rd and 6. Here comes the pressure. He's running away from it. Stidham running after the chains, and he dives close, but will be a yard short.
Safeties are high, but these guys are tight. Going to be hard to run in the middle. Got to throw it.
Oh, they're coming after him, and he is intercepted. Now incomplete, they'll call it.
Take another timeout. That's why that gave them a chance to get more prepared. This is a huge drive for New England here.
Could be a momentum changer as Maye is being pursued and brought down. 3rd and 13. Maye's got the time, goes right down the middle, and he's got the completion. 3rd and 3. And there's Maye in traffic. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Zach Allen brought him down. Backing up. Oh, the ball comes out. Is that a fumble? Is that a live ball? It's picked up by the Patriots.
And that is a touchdown for Ponder if they call it a fumble.
Does that ball go forward? Because if it goes backwards,
after
that is
discussion
going to
on
be
the
a
field,
touchdown.
it was a backward pass by the quarterback, picked up by New England. It'll be first down for the Patriots at the spot of recovery.
Still a huge play, and that's the turnover you couldn't have. Now things shifted very quickly.
From the 12. Quick pass. Booty and Moss cuts him down. 2nd and 4. Taken off is May. Drake Maye to the end zone for the New England touchdown.
What a play call by Josh McDaniels. We were talking about Sean Payton, how he's been doing on the other side. But this is a chess match. They'll have a little bit more time here, technically.
No, they're on him. They're on him, and it's Barmore with the sack.
So I'm still just trying to get the first down.
Looking to go up top. Now rolling away. And he lost a yard or two. 3rd and 15. May gonna run with it. And look how far he goes. Close out the half with the monster kick. And that does not have a chance.
We're going to see 7, 8 big-time plays. It's about protecting the ball, field position, and make the big play when it counts.
Ernest Johnson fields it to start the 3rd quarter, and he's just barely across the 30. Stevenson barrels ahead. Benito trying to get around the edge. May felt him and took off. And May's got a first down. And he's wide open to the 20 and out of bounds at the 15. Stevenson moved. May. He's got the body lean. Singleton thinks, and so does Cooper, they think they've stopped him, but the official says first down. The direct snap, clumsily though, and it's Stevenson fortunate to hold on to it. May looks left, keeps looking left, in trouble, and brought down by Cooper. 9.5 minutes, 23 yards. Borregales, the kick is good.
They are downwind, down snow, whatever you want to say it. They need to score on this drive.
2nd and 10, and he again escapes the pocket and takes off for a first down.
Throw it on this drive and throw it quickly.
2nd and 5. There's a little flea flicker. Back to May, who throws it down the field, is caught. It is Hollins with the reception. Third and 4. May has time. Now it breaks down and they sack him. And the running back slips and May cuts his losses. Go to the ground. They get backed up. Tonga is one of those in on him. Lutz with the helmet on, standing by the heaters on this important 3rd and 12 snap. Stidham every step's closer to a field goal as he gets within about 3 of the first. This to tie the game. And the kick, no good. Just impossible conditions here in Denver. 2nd and 8. Stevenson hit the backfield and finished off by Roach. 2nd and 9. Rushing 5. This is a deep throw, and it is picked off. Intercepted. Waiting for it was Gonzalez.
No safety deep.
Oh, here he goes. He can try to beat him with his legs. As Ellis runs after him, and May got there. Drake Maye outraces the defender.
Drake Maye and the aggressive call by Josh McDaniels sends New England to the Super Bowl.
My absolute honor to present the Lamar Hunt Trophy to you, Mr. Kraft, and the family, and all the New England Patriot Nation out there. Congratulations. Congratulations to you guys.
Super Bowl, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty cool. So just proud of this team, proud of the defense. We didn't play our best ball in the first half, and the second half came out and just battling the elements, snow and the elements, and it was a gritty win, and our defense, they stepped up. It was fun to watch.
You have to come together, and you have to do what's best for the team, and from a personnel standpoint, from a coaching standpoint, and from the players. And you get everybody to believe in something and buy in. And again, that doesn't come without adversity. You have to have adversity. But I do this for the players. I've been in their position. I have. I've been there. And it's amazing. And I want other people to feel that feeling. And it's for our families who make a lot of sacrifices and the excitement and the joy that they have. Trust me, I'm fine. Like I'll be okay. I do this for the players to be able to experience this with their families, and our coaches to be able to experience it with their families.
A couple things. Obviously, man, disappointment. You hurt for every one of those players in that locker room. You don't know how a game's going to unfold and then how it began to unfold. I liked early on the way I felt like most of the first half we played on their side of the field. We didn't score enough points offensively or capitalize on that field position. The turnovers hurt us, and we had our opportunities, but starts with the head coach, rest of our staff. Tip our hats to New England. You don't know that it's going to be like this 3-point game, but it became apparent that with each possession, a field goal, that type of thing was going to be real important. We weren't able to get it done, and it's tough, especially in this game.
Second-year quarterback Drake Maye. He believes. He believes, and the Patriot fan base believes because they have him probably number 2 in the MVP race, and he closed the game out with his legs.
Oh my goodness, man. Agile, mobile, hostile. And I love watching. You like that, J-Bell?
Oh, say that again.
Agile, mobile, hostile.
Oh.
That's what you got to have in this new age of quarterback, man, and he fits the bill. I don't even know the word, but just ridiculously, man. Let's take a look at these plays,
man.
J-Bell.
What's happening today, man? You rolling right now. I like it. Agile, mobile, and hostile. This is how the game started. This is how it ended. I know it looks like it couldn't be, but that is weather in the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen.
Like a snow globe, man. You like the little snow globe?
Yeah.
When they shake those things up?
Exactly what it
looks like.
Just shook up the snow globe.
That's all.
Oh my goodness, that's like a good Christmas gift.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start this off. This is what he was able to do when the weather was good down here in the red area. Drake Maye, let it play and see what he's able to accomplish. Look over here with this draw play, making it happen. But, Otis, you read my mind. This is exactly where I wanted you to pause. Look at this guy right here.
He's amazing.
He's got practice.
He's incredible.
Oh my gosh,
he had a game practice this past week.
Is that what it is? Is this why his rhythm is?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. I thought he was just trying to impress you.
No. He's on it right now.
Okay, because he doesn't care when it's just me. Okay, that being said, look at this formation. You got 3 receivers down here, right?
Okay.
Now, this is a route concept they run. So you see Denver. They have allocated all their assets over here to stop this route. So what have you done? You put one defender over here by himself, and they took advantage of that, OC.
No question about that. Drake Maye running into the end zone. Let's take a look at it from the other angle so you can see exactly what happened. Hold it here, right here, Otis. You're going to see Ramondre Stevens right here. This guy right here is going to act as a lead blocker, and he's going to run right through the B gap, and Drake Maye is going to follow him. But take a look at this nose guard right here. He's thinking this is a pass. He's going to pass rush. He's going to go inside, exposing the gap. He's supposed to hold that gap. He didn't do it. Exposing the gap, Stevenson didn't even have to block anybody. Drake Maye tiptoes into the end zone, J-Bell.
So they used their aggression against them.
100%.
Man, you gotta love film study. Drake Maye back at it again, 3rd and 9. Let this clip play. You got everybody at the line of scrimmage. He understands this man-to-man coverage. Let's take this back a little bit. I want you to understand what a great mobile quarterback sees. He's got the pressure coming at him. So when you know there's pressure, you understand it's probably man-to-man coverage in the back, right? A great mobile quarterback is saying, if there's nobody spying me in the middle of the field, I should take off and run. And you know how you know that? You look at the defenders. If you can see their numbers and they're in man-to-man coverage, their numbers are back to you, They can't see me when I take off.
Exactly.
There's extra yardage there, and that's exactly what Drake Maye does. As soon as he sees the defenders with the numbers back to him, takes off, picks up big chunk yardage play. And this is why when you're a running quarterback, it changes the numbers because they have to take somebody out of coverage to make sure they got their eyes on you, which means there's probably an opening downfield to throw the ball.
Amazing back-breaking play. But here, I want you to take a look at this play. Take that back, Otis, so you can see this. The Denver Broncos are going to run a text game right here, and I want you to take a look at my man Allen right here. He's going to come to the inside off of the text game, but let it play. And then once he does that, I know everybody wants people to pick a side. But in this scenario, you do not want to pick a side. Let it play, Otis. He's going to pick the inside, and Maye sees that and scrambles right through the gap, and he's on his way all the way for a great play. Just something that small, something that little made that big of a difference.
So is he supposed to just hold stout
in a situation like that? You got to hold. I try to push the blocker right back into the quarterback, because the minute you make that inside move, Drake Maye sees that and goes through the hole, man.
Once again, using their aggression against them.
Amazing.
Great play calling by New England's offense. Okay, this is it. 3rd and 6. I mean, this is the time to close out the game.
Yeah.
Right? This is the moment. Now,
close it out.
the weather is horrendous. So everybody's thinking, you're going to hand the ball off.
Yeah.
You're going to make sure you do not put it in harm's way. What does that look like? Let this play, Otis. Now, look at this play, right? Look at the offensive line move here. Otis, you're on your game. Oh, man, you know what? With you back, I mean, he's
on it.
Yeah, it's like it's like, you know, when the head man comes to practice, like the owner shows up.
Is that what's going on?
You know, the owner shows up to practice, and everybody's like, the owner's here.
The owner's the whole thing. I got you.
I'm just saying, this is what's happening. Oh, he ain't talking.
No, he's
Otis used to talk he had all kind of stuff to say.
I hear you.
Right now, he's just chilling.
Let's go.
And just, because the owner's here. Owner Osi. Look at this, line of scrimmage coming down, blocking up. Right now, everybody, including the New England Patriots, think this ball is being handed off. Drake Maye. Drake Maye decided to run this ball. And I want to tell you why. Look at this tight end number 85, right? Hunter Henry. Look how he's blocking the end man. Let it play. He doesn't even know.
Yep.
Drake Maye picks up the hard yards, closes out the game himself. He took the ball in his own hands, Osi. What would they have done if that would have been a called bootleg?
Absolutely amazing right there. And you're going to see what Hunter Henry does right here. He's going to execute a cutoff block. Now, if this was the play that was actually designed, if Drake Maye rolling around, he would have tried to reach block him and pin him to the inside. But you see, he didn't do that, which, like you said, J. Bell, he didn't know what the call was. He thought it was going this way. Drake Maye took matters into his own hands, goes to the outside, and made an incredible play. Wow, this is just a ridiculous play.
Ridiculous. He fooled his own team.
Yes,
I mean, think about it. If you're on the sideline, you're Josh McDaniels, you're Mike Vrabel, and you see that, you're just like,
no, yes.
No, yes. Osi, this face says it all.
He looks sick.
Great year from the Broncos. Backup quarterback in the game. And as a defender, as a play caller, when you go up against a backup quarterback, what do you want to do?
Got to heat him up, J. Bell.
Got to heat him up, Osi, and that's exactly what they did. Before you break this down and give your defensive expertise, because this is what you bring. Right. Look at the situation. We always talk about situational football. All right, it's 4th and 1. You have an opportunity right now to kick a field goal and go up 10. But you're playing with a backup quarterback, right? You're in a situation to put points on the board, and you might understand that the weather is going to shift in the second half. So people are saying, should he have kicked it? Should they have gone for it? I'm in the camp of saying, you better get points when you can, and you take advantage of an opportunity because you might not get down here again.
Yeah, I hear you, man. But for me, I think this was the right call. I think they should have went for it. And the only reason why I say that is because their defense was playing so well at this particular juncture. You want to force the New England Patriots to drive the ball down the length of the field, which they hadn't been able to do. So right here, points were at a premium. If you're here 4th and 1, you're betting on your team to be able to get 1 yard. In hindsight, it was the wrong call, J. Bell.
Break down what happened.
Here you're going to see them run what we call a zone, but the New England Patriots weren't fooled at all. They're going to stunt to the opposite side of where the zone comes through, and this allows them to come straight up the middle and get pressure immediately. Let it run, Otis. You're going to see him zone that way, but they slant the other way, and Woodson gets to the quarterback immediately. Look at it. You see that step? You see them step this way while the Broncos are going this way, and this leaves him in a very, very precarious situation. They are right up on the quarterback immediately.
They had issues with the center position, too, so you got a backup center and a backup quarterback in there. That's exactly what you want to do.
No question. You're going to see them come again with the pressure. This time, it is going to be Ellis coming off the edge. Let that run, Otis. And here, Stidham, just a little bit confused, looking nowhere to throw the football, and here comes Ellis. Now, matter of fact, his father played in the NFL. One of my favorite players, Luther Ellis, played for the Lions, and that is his son coming up.
There's 2 of them in the NFL.
Exactly. Both of his kids, and they are absolute ballers, man. Check this out. Let it play, Otis. You're going to see Stidham just looking for somewhere to throw the ball, nowhere to throw it. Ellis gets the ball down. This was actually called a backward pass, which is a fumble, J. Bell.
This is the conversation Mike Vrabel was having with his defense. You're going against a backup quarterback in a tough situation. He's going to make a mistake. You must capitalize on it. One of the most pivotal plays in the game. They got points off the back of that. New England Patriots headed to the Super Bowl. Man, we got a matchup on our hands. This is what it is, Super Bowl 60. I'm so glad that they put up 60.
Yeah.
When they put the numerical numbers,
I
don't even know what,
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what year we're in half the time.
ridiculous.
I gotta look at my phone.
Yeah.
So this is amazing. But I never thought before the season I would look at the Super Bowl and you think about the quarterbacks and see these 2 guys in the face.
Yeah, but they're playing at an elite level. These guys have been the best quarterbacks in the NFL throughout the year. And to be quite honest with you, as soon as Bo Nix went down, I was like, man, I don't want to see the Denver Broncos with Stidham. Who wants to see Stidham in the Super Bowl, man?
Stidham.
Come on, man. Stidham? No way, man. So you have Sam Darnold, has it all the haters, all the naysayers, all the doubters. He has come to play in Drake Maye, the second-year phenom. What did I call him? Agile, mobile, hostile. Everybody praying on the demise of the New England Patriots. Everybody praying on the demise of the New England Patriots. They have risen back from the ashes like a phoenix, and they are back in the Super Bowl once again. I cannot wait to watch this game, Jay.
You know who's back?
Yes, sir.
You're back right now. I want that T-shirt.
Like this.
And I love how you just described him because we're on different networks, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to know.
I'll know. All of you guys, because I know you
Y'all
watch.
are people,
When you see it,
you be
when
like,
you see him
J.
say
Bell just,
agile,
I know.
you know he stole it from me,
I
man.
know.
But I don't mind, though. I don't mind.
Stole
I don't
a lot
mind.
of his stuff.
I don't mind.
When you look at these teams, let's be honest. One thing they are dominant at is defense.
Yes.
New England Patriots defense has been phenomenal in the playoffs, making it happen, and we know about Seattle.
Yeah.
So right now, these quarterbacks are thinking, we cannot make a mistake. Turnovers, loss of possessions. That is key in this game, especially with the defenses playing at this caliber.
Yep, but I do think the New England Patriots are going to be in big trouble here, J. Bell. Let me tell you why.
I'm here.
Because over the course of the season, they talked about how easy the road was for the New England Patriots. They hadn't played anybody. And then you get to the playoffs, you play against the Chargers there. You play against a struggling quarterback in the Houston Texans, C.J. Stroud, and then you go up against a backup quarterback for the Denver Broncos. I tell you one thing, that ain't no backup quarterback, and that Seattle Seahawks defense wants to punch you in the mouth, my good friend. That's exactly what they want to do.
Sometimes when you kick facts, you just got to leave it with that.
Yeah.
Because, I had no rebuttal. I was ready.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
nothing.
hey, but guess what?
Yes, sir.
What do you call their head coach?
Flat out gangster.
Okay.
He is a flat out gangster, by the way.
So if you're a flat out gangster, what are you telling your team? Are you saying that?
Nope.
That's bulletin board material.
Yeah,
so they're going to say, oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, this is who we are?
Oh, wow.
Get ready for a fight.
You're an amazing lawyer, J. Bell. I could use you in a little while.
Yes. Just to let everybody know, our next show is February the 6th at the Super Bowl. Osi, so glad to have you back. You just make it so easy.
Good,
this
right?
show just flows,
nice.
And it's because of you.
Because of us.
It's okay.
And all of them.
This is true.
Nobody can see
the people
them.
back here,
They can't see them, but they make it happen.
A+.
All of them.
As Tom Brady would say, A+ throw, A+ throw, A+ throw.
Really cool.
There's one thing over the years I have done. I've learned so much from you. I have studied, stolen, all of that. It's the highest level of flattery. That being said, let's tell the people what we've learned today.
Okay, yeah.
I'll start it off because I usually only have one.
Okay.
When the boss comes around, especially to practice, oh, you got high knees.
Oh, you got to show your stuff.
He's here today.
Oh, you got to show your stuff. Oh, boy, look at that head bob.
You know when your head be bobbing?
Look at that head bobbing. Oh, you out there running.
You running.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think I'm dizzy.
That's
I think I
good.
just had.
That was pretty good.
Whoa.
You showed your athleticism there.
Ooh, that was too much.
Yeah.
That was too much.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah.
And I love this.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use this.
Okay.
And they know I'm going to steal it. What do you call Drake Maye?
Agile, mobile, hostile.
Oh my gosh. So if you got a good friend, just call him agile, mobile, and hostile. They'll love you forever.
That's it.
I'm struggling for number 3. Let me know what you got.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are all of you ready? Oh, we love you this much.
Why did I miss
You guys have been amazing all year. You showed us so much love. You kept the show going. We love you so much.
It's y'all. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you for everything you've done all the time, all the comments. It means so much. What a year. We've been through a lot. We've done it together.
My hands are shaking, Jake.
Love your people.
I can't
hug your people. Enjoy life.
I can't hold it much
Lock
longer.
in for the Super Bowl.